person who tries to force a police officer into taking their life instead of doing it themselves. A police chase from earlier this week reveals a suspected case of this. And 24 Hour News 8's Joe LaFergie joins us in studio with more. Joe?
Yeah, Brian, the case also gives you a better understanding of the split-second decision that, in this case, kept a sad situation from becoming a tragedy. It began near Belding Tuesday night. Deputies spot what appears to be a drunk driver. The patrol car's lights went on. The driver took off.
The person chose not to stop, but rather to bolt, and so the chase was on, so to speak.
The chase heads southwest. As deputies pursue the Chrysler convertible, the chase takes a strange turn.
Trying to put down the convertible top, and a lot of things flying out of the vehicle.
Deputies later learned it was part of the driver's plan to commit suicide. No roof on the car, no protection. His next move was to slam into a tree. Instead, the driver continues at a high rate of speed, as much as 90 miles an hour, until a Michigan State police trooper uses spike strips to stop the fleeing car. But it's not over.
Get your hands over the air!
As officers try to arrest the man, he reaches into his pocket. Now, this is where the line is drawn between ending a bad situation with no one hurt and creating a tragedy. Not only the people the suicidal man leaves behind, but the cop who kills him will have to live with the rest of his or her life.
And for them to just shoot someone who reaches into a coat, there's a lot that takes place in that fraction of a second in that police officer's mind.
This phenomenon, known as suicide by cop, has been getting more attention in recent years. A study published in the Annals of Emergency Medicine showed between 1987 and 1997, suicide by cop accounted for 13% of police-related shootings when the suspect died. Tuesday's incident won't be part of those statistics. The man didn't have a gun, and deputies were able to use a taser to bring him under control.
When it comes down to taking a life, that's a tremendous amount of weight on that police officer's shoulders.
Late this afternoon, we learned the suspect is from Lowell. He's been charged with drunk driving, fleeing and eluding, and resisting arrest.